So starting my beginning year, my freshman year of high school, I've always been interested in engineering. I've done robotics, I've done a lot of STEM-related activities, and to hear I got accepted into an engineering program, I was quite excited and eager to attend. As I was in the program, I realized I learned a lot of things related to engineering, or related to the aviation field, and a lot of the experience have taught me different things in this journey called life.
Summer Bridge actually helped me a lot, because I'm a freshman and transitioning from middle school to high school is usually kind of hard. And I used to go to middle school and high school, which is around like 30 to 40 minutes away. So I had to move to a whole new school and a whole new area. And going to Summer Bridge actually helped me open up and connect to others.
So teamwork is a big part of the program. Like when I first got here, I didn't think I would be working with people this much, but like every project that we do, we work with each other, and like it's kind of important because it helps us learn more, and like it also like so we don't take so much time on projects. And like in my intro to flight class, we had to build a model of an airplane and also identify the 10 major components of the airplane. And we worked in a group, and some of us didn't know the components and some of us did. So by the end of the project, when we had to present it, we all knew the 10 components, we all knew where they were.
Okay, my experience in aviation so far has been pretty good. I've been learning the components of an aircraft. I've been learning like what makes a rotorcraft and what makes an aircraft, like how they build it and how the components work to make one big aircraft and one.
So while I was in high school, I realized a lot of the STEM activities I was doing really made me interested in an engineering career for a long time, and I was set in stone for engineering. But then I realized that as time went by that I wanted to explore my options more. And so I decided to consider going into more of a medical major or more of a science major. And STEM, and even though I was in an engineering program, everything in engineering was mostly related to STEM. And STEM isn't just engineering. STEM is quite broad. It's science mostly involved in a lot of it too. So when I think back and I look at all the things that I've done, I realized that no matter all the experience I've had has definitely taught me something, and I've definitely learned a lot from it.
So my experience in the AET program has helped me in another class because it's helped me, well, with math, it's helped me, and science, it's also like regarding teamwork, it's much easier to talk to people in my other classes because I'm like so used to working with others. So
something I really appreciate about the program is that it also helps me in other classes, like how right now I take physics, and most of my aeronautic class is all about physics, so it's really helped physics class become easier for me as I understand what's going on in that class as well, so I really appreciate it.
Okay, aircraft systems are basically, we talk about the avionics and the 5 primary control systems of the aircraft, which includes the braking systems, ailerons, which controls your yaw, your rudder, ailerons, which controls your roll, your rudder that controls the yaw, and the elevators that control the pitch. And we also talk about the flaps, which controls your lift on the wings. Okay, I think the Aerospace Engineering and Aviation Technology program is very unique to the students of today. Of course, back when I was a student, we didn't have these type of programs. The program offers a lot when it comes to just basic aerodynamics, getting introduced to weather systems, introduced to mathematics, and even the just logical thinking. The program, I think, generates a lot of rewards for students who pursue, regardless of what career that a student will pursue. It's a great program to be in.
I've been a teacher for 26 years. This is my 4th year at DuVal High School in the Aerospace and Aviation program. I've taught aerospace technology, aerospace engineering, aeronautics, and the research practicum. In my class, the students get a general design, they research, they modify their designs, they test it. Once they do testing, they modify it even more, they do more tests, they get their final product, they make a PowerPoint to present to the client, and they also write a research paper that is APA formatted to explain their product to the client. We've had unique research practicum projects. We had one that she built solenoids over at her NASA internship. She grew them. They were going to be sent out to space. We've had some students design a spacecraft that would be able to land on, I want to say, Pluto. We're going to build the aerospace engineering program. They're learning 3D software. Hopefully they will actually be able to print and design their own designs. The aviation side, we have maintenance coming in, mechanics hopefully. We plan on the students building and designing in engineering and learning how to fly it in aviation.